Sawete. We're picking it up in line 577 here to 580. This is Aeneas's word. These are Aeneas's words after he has seen Helen, and they are a bit sarcastic and cutting. So let's see what he has to say. Scilicet haec Spartincolumis patriasque Micenas aspiciet, parto quibit regina triumpho, conjugiumque domumque patris natusque videbit, Iliadum turbet prigiis comitata ministris. So we start these lines with the word scilicet, truly, surely, and it's used in an ironic sense here. Aeneas is going to say something that appears somewhat absurd, and he's asking a question, and he's saying surely, so it's ironic here. What comes to my mind is that time when Juno says, Quipe vetor fatis, surely I'm denied by the fates, and the answer is no. So Farr has a little note in the appendix. He refers you to the appendix in his note if you want to look into it more. Surely, hike this one. That's your subject. Hike. Let's do a little thicker there. This one, aspiciet, will see. Now this is a future from aspicio, aspicere, so it uses an am es et future since it's third conjugation. Surely this one, and this means Helen, right? It's feminine, demonstrative pronoun, feminine singular, nominative. Surely this one will see Sparta, and she will see it incolumis. That's an adjective that goes with hike, I should have mentioned. Unharmed. Surely this one will, unharmed, will see Sparta and the Mycenaean homelands. So these are accusatives here, and these go together. So this is an ironic question. Surely she's going to make it back okay, and we're all going to die. Surely, and then he's going to answer that with a no, but he's just posing the question here to make you consider something absurd, that the cause of this whole conflagration and this whole destruction would escape and get to go back home. Parto quibit regina triumpho. And she will go. This is a future from eo, ire. She will go as regina, as a queen. Parto triumpho. Now these are ablative, and parto is gain here, and triumpho, triumphant, with triumphant gain, and that is ablative absolute. Ablative absolute. How is she going to go? With her triumphant gain, with her triumphant produce. This is the word that pario has to do with giving birth, that you're going to have a partus, giving birth. So with triumphant gain. Conjugiumque, and she videbit, will see. She will see, and several things, her conjugium, her marriage, meaning her husband, Farr notes it's conjugium, and her domum, and her home, and her patres, and her fathers, meaning her parents, and her natos, and her kids. And she will be comitata. Now this is a participle, so comitata, accompanied by, and now you got some ablatives, by a turba, by a crowd of, and that has a genitive that goes with it, of Iliadum, of Trojan women, and accompanied by, I gotta get my ablative here, by prigiis ministris, by Phrygian or Trojan servants. So let's do that bit one more time. Surely this one, meaning Helen, will see unharmed her Sparta and the Mycenaean homelands. Now, she's not from Mycenae proper, that's where Agamemnon is from, but it just means Greek homelands. She's from Sparta, not Mycenae. And she will go as a queen with her triumphant gain, and she will see her marriage, meaning her husband, and her home, and her father's parents, is what it means, and kids. And now this participle, accompanied, describing hike, Helen again, accompanied by a crowd of Trojan women and by Phrygian or Trojan servants. So several things in the sentence all modify Helen. Hike, the incolumus, unharmed. Regina is in apposition to her, and comitata is a present deponent participle modifying her also. And several future verbs here. Aspiciet, she will see. Ibit, she will go. Videbit, she will see. And this is from a third declension, so it uses the ameset future. This is from eo ire, which uses bo bis bit. And this is from video, which is a second conjugation, so it uses bo bis bit. Okay, that does it for these lines. Wale.